Association. I will speak on framing the issues. The John McDonough community, including teachers, parents, students, and alumni, have tried unsuccessfully to work with the Recovery School District and the Louisiana Department of Education in developing a quality educational environment for the children in our community. John McDonough has served the New Orleans community for almost 100 years through some good times and some not so good times. But through it all, our school has been the pillar of the community. Thousands of its alumni have gone on to careers in New Orleans, and more importantly, it has offered the ray of hope that is so important to a functional community. Our graduates have made great contributions to the city, the state, and the world. Like other school communities, we want to keep the tradition going and make our school a great place for other children to learn and grow. After Katrina, we had hopes of building a quality program at John McDonough and for all the students in the public education reform movement. We were inspired by all the promises from our governor and our president. 6 years later, we have basically been excluded from any meaningful involvement by the Recovery School District. Our calls for help and input have gone unanswered. Most recently, we have seen our 9th grades close, an alternative charter school placed on the first floor without any dialogue with the community. We met with recently appointed RSD Superintendent John White in June. During that meeting, he stated that the actions of the RSD regarding John McDonough prior to his arrival were handled wrong and the community had been ignored. We asked for 3 simple requests: for RSD to stop the placement of the renewed charter school at John McDonough for the reasons already stated and for the students in both schools. Recently, RSD decided to move 9th grade from our school. We requested that 9th grade be returned. Additionally, we requested that the RSD allow John McDonough School Planning Committee to develop a plan for our students that will address the academic social needs in order to give them a quality education. Sadly, John White has denied and or ignored our requests. He placed the alternative school on the first floor. He ignored our request for the return of our 9th grade. He ignored our request to include us in the planning process. These actions are the trademark of RSD.